Hello, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is essential for Adobe Premiere Pro users who may have encountered software hangups while working on projects. Even with a light project, compatibility issues may arise, with a window appearing even if you have a relatively new GPU with decent VRAM. This problem occurred when I updated Adobe Premiere from version 22 to version 23. You cannot fix it even by rebooting your graphics driver with the Ctrl-Shift Windows B. This issue is isolated to Adobe Premiere and needs to be addressed. It can be frustrating and time-consuming to deal with the hang-up issue and the startup compatibility window. If you're facing a similar problem, I suggest watching this tutorial until the end for a solution. We will guide you through the steps to resolve the hanging issue in Adobe Premiere Pro 2023 on your Lenovo Legion 5 laptop with RTX 3050 Ti GPU. Let's get started. Before we begin, it's crucial to ensure that your graphics card drivers are up to date. Outdated drivers can cause performance issues and even software hangs. So, let's first identify our graphics card and check if there's an update available. Why? Think of a driver as a mediator between your computer and graphics card. Both communicate in different languages, and the driver helps them understand each other. Companies like Nvidia and AMD come up with new and better ways for your computer and graphics card to communicate. That's why they release updated drivers. These updates can improve your computer's performance in several ways. To identify your graphics card, open the NVIDIA control panel on your computer. Once you have the control panel open, navigate to the System Information section. Here, you'll find detailed information about your system, including your graphics card model. Now that we know our graphics card model, let's proceed to update the driver. To do this, we need to visit the NVIDIA website. Go to www.nvidia.com/drivers and enter your graphics card model in the search bar.
And I pray, all I need are some better days. I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me.
In our case, it's the RTX 3050 Ti.
There's no risk if you don't try at anything.
Once you find the driver for your graphics card, you'll notice that NVIDIA offers two types of drivers, the Studio driver and the Game Ready driver. But what's the difference between the two? Graphic displaying the difference between Studio driver and Game Ready driver. The Studio driver is optimized for stability and performance in creative applications like Adobe Premiere Pro. It provides the best experience for video editing, 3D animation, and other content creation tasks. On the other hand, the Game Ready driver is focused on providing the best performance and compatibility for gaming. In our case, since we're dealing with Adobe Premiere Pro, we recommend downloading and installing the Studio driver for optimal performance and stability.
It's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well, I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for...
Please ensure that you check your device's compatibility with the update by clicking the supported products right away. It is imperative that you proceed with the driver update download only after confirmation. You can rest assured that our RTX 3050 Ti GPU is fully supported and the update is available for immediate installation.
All I need are some better days, 'cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days, living life every day.
Once you've downloaded the driver, run the installation file and follow the on-screen instructions.
Some better days, yeah. All I need are some better days, 'cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
NVIDIA Graphics Driver and GeForce Experience. This option adds features like game optimization, automatic driver updates, and gameplay recording. It benefits vloggers who focus on gaming content and want enhanced gaming experiences. On the other hand, NVIDIA Graphics Driver only. This option provides essential communication between your computer's operating system and the NVIDIA graphics card. It's suitable for non-gaming tasks and keeps your system streamlined.
Better change my mindset, meditate.
For this tutorial, I'll just choose the default.
See here, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night.
This might take a little while depending on your computer, just be patient.
Some better days.
If you want to try IDM for 30-day trial forever, just comment your email below.
I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sunday.
And there you have it. You've successfully updated your RTX 3050 Ti video card driver, which should resolve the hanging issue you were experiencing in Adobe Premiere Pro. Let's verify that the problem has been resolved by opening Adobe Premiere Pro.
In each of us, trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
It seems that the window for compatibility issues has vanished. Before proceeding, let's make sure that the option Show System Compatibility Issues at Startup is selected.
Better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days, 'cause all I want.
It is important to ensure that the option is enabled. Otherwise, the compatibility window may not appear even if the issue still exists. This could lead us to mistakenly believe that the problem has been resolved.
Every day.
Since the option has been selected but the window has not appeared, we can tentatively conclude that the issue may have been resolved.
Looking in the mirror.
Now, let's try to load our project for the final test.
And honestly, I'm not
I will close and reopen Adobe Premiere to check if the Show System Compatibility Issues at Startup window was just a one-time occurrence.
to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate.
Interestingly, the system compatibility issues at startup have completely disappeared, and the program now loads faster since we updated the graphics card driver. Let's test the speed and responsiveness by opening some menus and playing a clip.
Yeah, all I need are some better days, 'cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm
It appears that updating the graphics driver has resolved the issue of Adobe Premiere Pro 2023 hanging on our Lenovo Legion 5 machine. Remember, keeping your drivers up to date is essential for optimal software performance. We recommend checking for updates periodically or enabling automatic driver updates if available. That's all for today's tutorial. We hope you found it helpful. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more helpful content. Until next time, happy editing!